guys, it's Legomatic 9, and today I'm doing a video of my custom LEGO Infinity Squad version 2 of their Phase 2 armor, and today I'm going to be showcasing the leader, who is Lieutenant Tab. Now, if you guys don't know what Infinity Squad is, it is a made-up squad of 501st Troopers that came out of my imagination. It isn't some canon squad from the Clone Wars TV series or any other Star Wars novel or anything that has came out of the universe of Star Wars. It's just something that I solely made up myself. So it's just something that I wanted to do, just make my own squad of my own designed clone troopers. So if you guys don't know, I did make a version 1 of these guys back in May of last year. So like for him, here's this guy's version 1 right there, which is a really darker blue, but I had them redone to where they match LEGO's 501st colored blue and match my other 501st Troopers. So before I go into any other discussion on this video, I would like to say that all of the decals on these figures are designed by Andrew VXTC, so a link in the description below to his photo stream on Flickr and his YouTube account as well. He designed the decals for these guys, so there's barely any paint on these guys. These guys are mainly all decals. So I just wanted to tell you guys that these guys are mainly his decals, and they are just amazing. So without further ado, let's jump in to the close-up of this magnificent minifigure. Alright guys, so here is Lieutenant Tab. Now, this guy has decals from Andrew VXTC, as I have said before, that are just decaled all around the entire figure. So I will get to every little detail that was included in the in all of the decals that he designed. So starting off, he is armed with the 2 Clone Army Customs Commando pistols, just because I like the look of them, and they kind of differentiate between Captain Rex's pistols and all of the other pistols that are used by the Grand Army of the Republic. So I just kind of like the look of them, just to kind of make them stand out a little more. And he also is armed with a Brick Arms tactical sword, which I'm kind of using as a vibro blade, which is holstered in the back, but I'll get to that a little later. So starting on the legs. The legs are decals that I applied, as well as the torso and the arms. The only decals that Andrew applied were the helmet decals, mainly because I did not want to screw those up, because those were the ones that seemed like they would be the hardest to apply. So I asked him if he could do that for me, just apply the decals on the helmets, and he did a wonderful job. And I'll get to a little more closer view of that later. But on his legs, he's got the nice feet decals on there, which look a lot better than just having like blank feet like LEGO's clones have. So it definitely looks a lot better. So he's got the blue filled-in knee pads on both legs. Then he's kind of got like the upside-down V with blue in the with a black outline on that. He also has blue triangles going up on either side of the legs. And if you go around, he's got a black stripe with the blue side leg on there. Then if you go into the back, it just continues around all the way, and it definitely looks really awesome. So starting onto the torso does have a pretty unique design. If I lift up his pauldron, you can kind of see it under there. It's got a definitely really cool design. It's got a strap with an ammo pouch on it too, which looks pretty awesome, kind of ARC Trooper style. So I definitely like the look of that. On his arms, he's got the like entire blue wrist with the wrist communicator on that side, and he's got a blue elbow pad there. And on his shoulder pad, he's got the infinity symbol with the red outline and the blue triangles underneath it. And then the same goes for the other side, just minus the wrist communicator. So it definitely looks really awesome. His pauldron is a Cape Madness pauldron, which I then painted the outline of it black, and then painted the pauldron section the same color blue as I used for Tab. Now, onto his helmet. The helmet's probably one of my most favorite parts of this figure. He's got the Clone Army Customs macro binoculars with the blue stripes painted on there, so it matches up with the design on the helmet right there. So it definitely looks really awesome. So all of these parts on here are decals on a blank white Aerolite Trooper helmet. So it definitely looks really, really spectacular. Andrew did a wonderful job with applying those decals. So he's got like the breathers on the front, then he's got the lines on the sides. And on the back, he's got the like the gray stripe going back there. Then he also, all of these guys use the Captain Rex style or the Phase 1 style visor, just because I thought it looks a lot better than just the standard like Phase 2 Clone Trooper visor. So I just like the use of Captain Rex's visor for this. And so he's got the blue outline going everywhere on that. And then he also has the kind of blue curves going to the fin on the helmet. Now, this guy was not really that inspired by Echo, if you guys are wondering, because I made the Phase 1 of this guy like 3 years ago before Echo was even introduced in his ARC Trooper armor. So I wasn't really copying Echo, but you know, they both kind of look similar. So just wanted to put that out there. Then he also has the blue fin on the top, which looks awesome. So his backpack is just a standard Lego backpack, which I made a custom holster for it, so you can take the sword out, and then you can place it back in like so. It is kind of loose, but whatever. If you guys were wanting to know what I made that out of, I took a Brick Arms Sten gun, took out the magazine, and cut the magazine holster part out, just so the tactical sword could fit in there. So yeah, so under his helmet, he just has a Clone Trooper face on there. It's not the aggressive tone. It's kind of a tone that I've been starting to use just for the live-action Clone Troopers. So if you put his hair on, that's what it looks like. So definitely looks pretty awesome. So that is pretty much it for the front view of Lieutenant Tab. If you take all of Tab's gear off, it does reveal the back decal on here, which has a continuation of the strap on there, as well as the blue up by the the back collar section. So that is pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed making these minifigures, even though I don't really usually apply decals, because it definitely is a pain in the butt to do at some points. So again, here is the Phase 1, or not the Phase 1, the version 1 of the Phase 2 of Tab. So definitely the Phase 2 version 2 is better than that, considering this one painted helmet doesn't really look that great. So as always, check out Andrew VXTC's Flickr photo stream, as well as his YouTube channel. Then he also does have a Bricklink store, so check that out. He's selling some amazing products. So link to that will be in the description below. Also, tell me in the comments below which minifigure you'd like to see next from Infinity Squad. It can either be Edge, the weapons expert, Volt, the sniper, or Pike, the weapons, not the weapons expert, the technology expert, or the technical engineer, whatever you want to call him. So let me know what figure you would like to see next. So that is pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also check out my Flickr photo stream, my Facebook, and my Google Plus account. Follow those, and I will be very happy. So again, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.